or rebirth here, you need to go through water. So how do you go through water? First of all, nothing comes between you and the water. It means you are totally naked. Not even a ring. Not even a nail polish. Okay? Okay? You are totally natural. Okay? And then you come from this side of the mikveh. There's a staircase that gives you into the water. The size of a mikveh, there are elements in the Talmud and so on, the size of a mikveh and what you need to do, but it has to be in a size of 75 gallons or something like that. You need to go through water. You need to immerse all of you in the water. You dip inside. How many times you go inside like this? 7. Why 7?
Number of completion.
Why not? Yes, you're right, but perfection, a cycle of life, and so on. Tradition. Okay? You enter the water and then you go from the other staircase. Why do you go from another staircase? Yes, because there's a chance that someone is standing behind you and he's not clean. You don't want to. Okay, it's only for that ceremony. How long it takes? A few seconds. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay? But it separates you from death that you touch and life. So who needs to go to a mikveh? People that went to a cemetery. Okay? Who else?
Before they go into the temple.
Before they go to the temple. Why before they go to the temple? Why do you need to be clean before you approach God, the presence of the Lord?
Because you need to be clean. You approach God.
Ritually clean. Maybe you forgot that you're unclean. Maybe you did something wrong. So to be on the safe side, before you approach the temple, before you approach God, you need to go to a ritual bath. Okay? What else?
Just in case.
Just in case. We love that just in case thing.
If you touched anything related to death, blood.
Blood! Very good. Where do you touch blood?
Birth?
Eating.
Birth. Very good.
Menses. Menstrual
Hunting.
Menstrual cycle.
Very good. So, who use mikveh more, men or women? Women, every month, if they did not get pregnant, it means they had blood every period. So, they need to go to a mikveh and then return back to, if you think about it, if you did not give life and you have blood, you're unclean and you need to go back through water, and then now you're trying to give life again. Again, you can really see that cycle of death, life, death, life. You need to go from death, blood, hunting, killing, to life through immersion into water. Okay? Do you find it in other cultures? No, not as much as in that Israelites or the Jewish culture. By the way, still today. Even today, most of the people that go to mikveh are women. Okay? So you would say, wait a second, how do you know if there's when is the time for women and when is the time for men? Today, by the way, they have a sign. Women, Monday, first day, so on, 9 to 7, okay? Today, by the way, men, because we don't have a temple, so sometimes people say, okay, before Shabbat. So you will find in Jerusalem, in Bnei Brak, in New York City, that sometimes on Friday, men go to mikveh. It's not necessarily, they don't have to, but why not? Shabbat is a big deal. Let's go to a mikveh before Shabbat, okay? Now, if there is you go through water, okay? So we talked about the size, but can I go to a swimming pool? Is that considered a mikveh?
Check the Talmud.
Check the Talmud.
Not there.
It's not there.
I don't think.
Yeah, why not?
Not
What
there.
are the first thing that you need to do when you go to a mikveh? What is the first thing when you're building a mikveh that is must?
Stairs down, stairs.
Not necessarily, by the way. It has to be living water, not stagnant water. You cannot put it in a cistern, okay? And then you go deep, and it has to be water that comes and water that leaks. Okay? If your swimming pool, that's the answer from the Talmud.
Okay.
If your swimming pool have a entrance of water and exit of water, that's a mikveh. So can I go to a swimming pool with entrance and exit and turn it to a mikveh? Yes. Can I go to a river?
Yes.
Is that considered a mikveh?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I go to the Sea of Galilee?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
There is an entrance of water
Not the Dead
and there is an exit of water. Can I go to the ocean?
No
Again, a
exit.
question in the
No
Talmud.
exit.
Is the ocean considered a...
No exit.
So you could go to the dead. So you could go to the dead.
Officially, the ocean is a mikveh.
Okay.
Okay?
How about
Does it
There's
evaporate?
evaporates, comes, goes, so on and so on, and there's always entrance of water and going out, movement.
how about temperature?
Doesn't matter. You can go
You
to
can-
a,
you
you can
can't
go
beat
to a pool in Alaska, and that's considered a mikveh if you feel comfortable with that.
I mean, if you want it hot.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
No problem.
That's the wrong kind of bathroom.
That's just a show. Is the Dead Sea a mikveh? Why not? Because the water only goes in and there is no exit.